What's up guys, Skorlaz here, and today's video I'm gonna be teaching you how to root your phone and spoof in Pokemon Go. So let's get started. Also be sure to check out Godet's Discord server where they provide 100 IB codes, a new shiny notification service, many new other services, and most importantly, a friendly environment. Without further ado, let's go get into the video. So first of all, you would require an unlocked bootloader and a custom recovery which would require a Windows PC. So before we do this process, I just want to say that the unlocking of the bootloader and installation of the custom recovery, the method varies from device to device. That means the companies provide a different method of unlocking the bootloader and installing a custom recovery. So please do not try this unless it is the same device which I am using. So now I'm going to be installing a custom recovery. To install a custom recovery, you would require an unlocked bootloader. In some cases you don't require an unlocked bootloader, but in most cases you would require it to be unlocked. So if you want any help or solutions for unlocking a bootloader or installing a custom recovery, I would suggest you to check out the HDA developers website or Android Authority or GetDroid's websites for reference. So now I'm gonna be using the Oppo download tool, which would help me to install a custom recovery. So this is intended for my Oppo F1s only, and like I said, please don't try it on other devices. Do remember that unlocking your bootloader would erase all your files in your device, so make sure you make a backup of all your files in your device, and also it would void your warranty, so make sure that you do not unlock the bootloader nor root your device while in the warranty period. So I have installed the custom recovery. Once after I boot into the custom recovery, I'm gonna click on install, then swipe down and I'm gonna click on the magisk zip file, and once after I flash it, I'm gonna boot into the OS and it will be installed. In certain cases, if it doesn't get installed, you gotta install the magisk manager apk file. Then once after you install the apk file, you gotta boot into the custom recovery once again, and you gotta flash the magisk zip file and it will be installed. In some cases you gotta install other files too, as there will be some encryption issues or Selinet issues in case of Samsung devices. And once after I boot into the system, boot into the OS, and it will be the magisk manager will be installed. So this part of the process is somewhat universal to all the devices, and you don't have to wipe or format the device once after you flash the magisk zip file, as it is required for me to do on my device. So after booting into the OS, I've done some workarounds on my device, just setting up the device, and now I'm going to be using root checker to verify if I got root access in my device or not. So I'm going to click on verify root and it's going to ask for super user permissions, and as you can see I've got root access on my device. So now I'm going to close the app and I'm going to launch the magisk manager app, and once after launching the app, you gotta check whether the safety net is passed on your device or not. So I have to use some app manager to open magisk manager, as there are some bugs on my device while opening directly. So once after I check the safety net, if it is passed, then you're good to go. If it is not, then you won't be able to run Pokemon Go, or you won't be able to log in to your account in Pokemon Go. So there are some workarounds for this. either by updating the Google Play services and Play Store and enabling Magisk Hide in the Magisk Manager APK, or you gotta install some safety net parser zip files to via the custom recovery. If not, like I said, you just have to go to the HDA developers site and you might find solutions for it. Now you need to install Smiley Patcher. So go to your settings, then go to about phone, then click on build number 7 times. So in my case it is version, but in most cases it will be build number. So now we are developer, then go to developer options, then type a code. In most cases it would be a password, but in my case it is a code. So now you need to enable USB debugging. I have already enabled it. Then after that you have to close your settings, then go to the Smiley Patcher in your PC. Once you have enabled USB debugging, you have to connect your PC and your phone with a USB cable and run the Smiley Patcher file in administrator mode. And once that's been opened, you have to tick the mock locations and mock providers option, and it shall start downloading the binaries automatically. Once you have downloaded the binaries, you have to click on ADB patch and it shall start a process. As you can see, a zip file has been created. Now what you have to do is, now you have to copy the file to your SD card or to your internal storage. Now you need to go to Magisk Manager, and now you have to click on the modules option, then click on install from storage, and you just have to click on show SD card, and then you have to go to internal storage or the SD card, and I have copied the file to the SD card. Then you have to click on it and it shall start to flash. Then you have to click on reboot and it shall start to reboot. Now let's verify if it has been installed or not. So now you need to go to the Magisk Manager and go to modules, and as you can see, the Smiley Patcher module has been installed. Then now close the app, then go to GPS joystick and you have to click on privacy mode, then click on generate and type a random name, and it shall start generating a copy. Now you need to install the new generated APK file. Once after you have done installing the new generated APK file, you have to uninstall GPS joystick app. Now you need to go to settings, then scroll down and go to additional settings, then go to developer options, type the code or the password, and after that you have to select the mock location app as the generated uh, app. And after that you have to go to your location settings, then once you are in it, enable it and click on high accuracy. Now you need to open GPS joystick, that means the new generated app, and you have to select your location. Now click on start and your location will be spoofed. Now as you can see, we have spoofed to the location and it did work, and now we are using the joystick and we are being able to move around, and as you can see we are able to spin stops, and it does work well. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. A sub to the channel would be amazing and would be of great support to me. And like this video and comment down below if this worked for you. And I will be seeing you in the next one.